This, I like everything about this one, but the seance, I feel like you start doing seances and you start dabbling, that there's like you don't like I don't know, man. Like I don't just don't go into that world. I don't know. All right, shall we do another one? All right, we'll just do one more. All right, one more. So you're all suitably like just nice and toasty, ready for bed. Okay. Who here lives by themselves? Who here is going to bed in an empty, dark room with no dogs, no cats tonight? I live alone. Ooh, spicy. Let's do this last video. This rain hood is funky, man.
A couple is inside their kitchen when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Crystal and Damien, who both live happily in the house of their dreams. They had bought their home a few months ago before recently becoming engaged. To the couple, this house has become an important part of their relationship, as without it, their bond wouldn't be as strong. Although happy to be the property owners of this new house, there's something about this place that spooks them just a bit. Sometimes, things would happen that neither Damien nor Crystal could explain. For this reason, they've set up cameras throughout their house to capture video evidence of the strange occurrences.
I don't know what you're saying there, sorry, buddy.
They would have solid proof that what they're experiencing isn't just in their heads, but in fact, something real. It goes without saying, but what they've captured has left them deeply unsettled. On August 6th of 2022, a security camera inside their hallway captures
August
this.
6th,
It's worth noting that it was past midnight when this happened. Take a look.
God. There's just someone outside knocking. That's the 3 knocks, Miss Dragon. Wait, why is this kind of fully dressed? Oh, this is pajamas. That's someone knocking on the door. Jehovah's Witnesses. Oh, get fucked. Oh my god. Ask who it is. Don't open the door. Don't you open that door. We've seen too many Ring videos. Okay, he's looking at the windows. Okay, he opened the door, you savage. He's got a weapon in his hand. I think he's got a weapon, a bat or something. Yeah, they say there's been some creepy shit at the house, Nitro. Baseball bat? My man.
Although not really sure what to make of this, except that it might have been someone pranking them, or some crazy person banging on their door late at night, it's the following video that scares them the most.
I agree. It seems legit so far because he did what a fucking normal person would do. He looked around. I'm surprised he didn't say, who's there? Because I would have said, who's there? I would say, if there's anybody out there, fuck off. Like something like that, you know. But he did look around a bit. He was there for quite a while. So, okay, so far so good. I ain't leaving the bat at the fucking door. Agreed.
Except that it might have been someone pranking them, or some crazy person banging on their door late at night. It's the following video that scares them the most. The couple is inside the kitchen when this is captured.
I don't want to keep hanging out with your friends if that's how it's going to make me feel at the end of the day.
No, they're having domestics.
They don't mean to do that. They're not like planning on, you know.
Do you know how it feels to hang out with a group of people and they don't even want you there?
They do want you there.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to this conversation.
No, they don't.
That's the only reason.
They like me. They're my friends.
Maybe just fast forward the argument.
But they're but they like you a lot.
They're acting fucking rude to me.
They're not. They're not trying. That's just how they.
Okay. That's not good. You're lucky she didn't see that, buddy.
Hey.
Okay.
Just as the argument was getting intense, a plate from one of the cabinets falls on its own. Following that, another plate falls by itself, but not before being flung toward Damien. It's almost as though
do you know
whatever had
that,
chucked it had done so
game?
to end the argument between the two.
That was
But
mainly in the western
as
suburbs
if that
too.
wasn't creepy enough, this next video is by far the creepiest.
Okay.
It's
So far, still so good, because that is a classic argument, by the way, between boyfriend and girlfriend. I kind of felt like I shouldn't be listening to it. Like, it was very private, but I guess they were showing it. But the plates dropping out the side, I don't think they faked it. I don't think this is fake so far. So you're saying this one seems to set up that the door should be closed? People are messy people, man. People, maybe they're doing the dishes. Wait. She had dishes in her hand, didn't she? Weren't they doing the dishes here? Look, they got the rugs. They got the rugs. They got the gloves here. She had a pot in her hand. She had a dish in her hand, like they're washing the dishes. So does that mean that they're washing the dishes, drying and putting them away? I don't know. It's not for this video. He would be done in for domestic abuse. Possibility. All right, starting again.
creepiest. It's late at night and Crystal's alone at home. We can see her scrolling through her phone when out of nowhere, this happens.
Okay, she's freaking out, which is normal. I agree, game.
Perhaps thinking that Damien had come home from work early, she waits for him to appear. But seconds pass, and no one is seen. Damien isn't there. Understandably, Crystal was shaken up,
They do, Jules.
but it seems that this incident wasn't as scary to Crystal as the most recent occurrence. It's not known what exactly happened, but it's evident that whatever had just occurred has left the couple no choice but to leave their house.
Someone could be on the other side.
In a
You're right.
recent video, Damien explains the situation.
Yeah. We're just just outside because it's getting weird in there and we don't feel safe being in there anymore, so we're just gonna go to an Airbnb for the night and just for the night. And then we're gonna figure out.
I feel sorry for him.
The activity has become so intense that they can no longer live happily inside their house. Sadly, they have no choice but to leave behind their dream home in the hopes that things would settle down. Feeling hopeless, they book an Airbnb and spend the night there. However, the following night, they
That's
decide
right,
to return
Halsey.
home
Yeah, you're
and
right.
try
They did
something
say
that would
that.
hopefully solve their problem. According to them, by doing a seance, they can reach out to
Hey,
the
Matthew.
supposed spirit that is haunting their house and ask it.
I like everything about this one, but the seance, I feel like you start doing seances and you start dabbling, that there's like you don't like I don't know, man. Like just don't go into that world. I don't know. Leave haunted house to go to another one. That would be a very good twist to haunt. Imagine.
Get to leave. They do just that and record the entire process of the seance. Little did they know, this would be a bad idea.
It
This
always
is their video.
It always seems like a bad fucking idea to do a seance, bro.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's never a good idea.
Okay.
She looks terrified.
Okay, close your eyes.
I'm gonna have a fit. Oh, god damn it, you look like a demon when you did that, woman.
All of a sudden, the shower door begins to shake on its own. With this, the couple rushes out of the bathroom, understanding that something had gone wrong with the seance. Terrified by the incident, they leave the house and return to the Airbnb. To the couple, the safest plan for now is to stay away from home. Given what's happened, this is probably a better idea. But until they come up with another solution, their house remains abandoned. So then, with all that's happened, just what exactly is going on inside their house? Until any updates are given, it seems that this question will have no definitive answer.
Oh my god.
But as always, what's your stance on this? Paranormal or not? You be the judge.
What do you, I like this one. I think that I'm not gonna say that I 100% think or know this is real, but I think that they think it's real. And I think that they think this stuff is happening to them. It's cool to see on camera, like everything that happened. You couldn't really sit there and go, that maybe the sliding door one, was the only one you're like, okay, someone could be cheating. But she looks terrified. She's scared, so they go to a B&B. The next they try to do a seance. Maybe like they thought it was a good. Maybe someone suggested to them, like your friend Halsey, just do a seance, bro. Maybe like your friend say, go say hello to it, but don't say my name. I don't know why you would do a seance. Like honestly, if this shit happened to me, I'm gonna go live with my mum. My mum lives like a 5-minute drive. She's got 2 spare bedrooms. I'm saying to Celia, I'm like, we are out. We're going to my mum's. We're gonna sell the house. We're gonna come back during the day. We're gonna get our stuff. We're gonna take it to my mum's, and we're gonna move there, and then we're gonna sell the house. You get professional help. You don't do it by yourself. 100% agree, Miss Dragon. Don't do it by yourself. Ouija is bad too. Yeah, don't do that shit. They attempt to communicate with spirits. Spirit answer. They get scared and leave. What do you expect? Maybe like the spirit to go, hey, no worries, buddy. I'll just send myself out. Picasso, I like it.
An urban explorer named Chris Hill returns to an abandoned warehouse and encounters something far more terrifying than the last time he came there. Previously, Chris had found a place that is believed to be extremely haunted. It wasn't until looking back at the footage that he took during this exploration that Chris realized he wasn't alone. Someone or something had been watching him throughout the entire night. Whatever this was, Chris can't help but feel that the supposed supernatural entity is the reason why he felt as though someone had touched him. Not sure what to make of it and disturbed by what the camera had caught, he made it clear that he'd never come back to this place. But it seems that Chris has had a change of mind, as his most recent video shows him returning to.
Chris said he's never coming back to this place, but Chris came back to this place.
the
Dickhead.
site.
I'm back. And this is probably a very bad idea.
Oh, buddy, you have no idea.
Now, whether or not viewers have convinced him to return is unknown, but if one thing is certain, it's that Chris does not want to be here. He takes the same path he took last time when exploring
Chris?
this place,
Why?
and just like before, when he gets to a creepy corridor beneath the building, things start to get a little strange.
You feel like someone's just living here?
Wow. Yep, it's still really cold in here. Look, you can see my breath now. Look. Like, that's how you know I'm not lying. But look, I'll do it out here. You don't see my breath.
But this.
But as soon as you come in here, oh my God, it's freezing. As soon as you come in here, I don't know if the camera can see that, I hope so. But that's crazy.
The change in temperature upon entering the corridor is no doubt strange, but it's the following incident that's by far the strangest. When Chris arrives at the site where he felt as though someone had touched him, he's immediately overcome by a feeling of dread. Now, you don't have to look closely to
Exactly,
notice a blue
Halsey.
light in the distance.
Exactly.
This is where Chris had set up the infrared cameras, which is the same spot where he set them up last time. Near the cameras, however, there's a small staircase that leads to a space below that Chris hadn't fully explored. He proceeds to check out the space and captures this.
It's a weird noise in this room. That's creepy.
I don't know if you can hear it. It's like a whispering sound.
It's a weird noise in this room.
If you listen closely, you can hear what sounds like someone whispering in a deep, monotone voice. Viewers agree that this alone would have made Chris run for the hills had he listened to the audio right then and there. But it's the following incident that did just that.
It does.
As he
almost
heads
like his
back
voice.
upstairs and arrives at the creepy corridor, things take a terrifying turn. This is what was captured.
Oh, I'm getting
Really
goosebumps.
creepy in here.
Fuck's sake.
As I walk, it sounds like people are talking. I don't know if that's just the sound of my feet echoing or what. It's really creepy.
The balls on this man.
Bones are still there. It's nasty. What the hell is that?
Oh my god. No. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm getting the biggest creeps. Run, bro. Don't even fuck around. Leave.
I know y'all heard that.
Okay, so that's him in the camera down there.
Out of me.
No, was that him? That wasn't him. That wasn't him. Did you see someone walking in the camera below? Okay. Someone's in the building with him. Someone's in the building with him. That was a ghost? No, that's somebody.
Immediately after Chris hears a noise coming from above, a piece of debris from upstairs hits the ground, sending him running out of the corridor in a panic frenzy. He arrives back upstairs, unaware that during this time, the infrared camera from below had caught footage of a ghostly figure walking about before suddenly disappearing. What's even more strange is that the figure appears only seconds later after the piece of debris had mysteriously fallen on its own. Feeling beyond scared, Chris looks around to find the piece of debris that fell.
This big ass box just fell on this grate.
Hey, Laron, how you doing? 1 second.
Maybe it fell from up there. Oh my god, my heart's racing. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put the IR camera up here while I explore.
This guy is so brave.
That'd be a good idea.
You know what I like about this one? He hasn't stopped recording.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got the IR camera set up at the top floor.
By setting up the infrared cameras on the top floor, Chris hopes to capture footage of who or whatever it might have been that dropped the box. He sets up the IR cameras from below and continues to explore the place, specifically
is
downstairs.
Crazy.
But when Chris returns to where the IR cameras have been set up, this is captured.
Did he just get thrown off the couch? He was knocked out. He was knocked out. What the fuck? Oh my god. You missed out on a lot, Laron. Holy shit. Hopefully they're doing it again. Oh, I'm sure we'll see it again.
What the just happened?
In a swift
here we go.
motion, Chris is yanked by an unseen force, sending him straight to the ground and knocking him out upon impact. Minutes pass, when he suddenly wakes up to find that he's been unconscious for a while.
He actually
Realizing
gets
what just
thrown.
happened, he grabs his things and immediately leaves the place. With all that's happened, as well as the previous incident from last time, viewers no doubt believe that something sinister dwells in this place.
Okay.
Whether malicious or not,
That was
the
fucked
question
up.
is begged. Did Chris capture evidence of a paranormal happening? Or is there something else that could explain this?
Dude, that's so
Although
nuts.
it's hard to be sure what occurred,
'Cause his
one
feet-
thing is certain,
1 second.
Chris is definitely never coming back to this place again.
That's why you should have come back, Chris. He seems yanked. All right, let's have a quick look. All right. All right, I'm gonna put it in slow motion. All right. By the belt loops. All right, let's just go in slow motion. Okay, here we go.
Swift motion. Chris is yanked by
Okay, yeah.
an unseen
You're right.
force.
So
Sending him straight to the immediately leaves the place.
he gets thrown back. CGI. I don't know, man. Like, I have to say, this one, with the thing falling on the ladder, the person walking looks like a person. But him laying on the ground there for like 10 minutes is fucking full on. Why do you always watch scary shit before bed? Do you not like sleep? I don't know, because I enjoy doing it with you guys, you know? I enjoy doing it with you guys. I enjoy the fact that we're sitting here I enjoy the fact that how many of us are sitting here. That fucking roughly 30 of us are sitting here. Well, probably a lot of lurkers though, but there's roughly a bunch of us, a fucking handful of us sitting here, watching these, all getting scared together. I like it. Bro, when he ran down, you know what normally happens in these videos? When some debris falls like that, Nitro, they take off and they cut the video. He kept the video going the whole time, which is what I like. The knockout thing is so weird. Normally in horror videos, they just get up afterwards. Yeah, exactly. He got knocked back and knocked out. It's family bonding time, exactly. I'm watching before work. I don't know why. Because before work is safer. The same handful aren't sleeping, exactly. We were watching something scary. Come on, bro. Don't be that guy. Bro, you all scared? Come on, man. Let's be immersed. I think if you're legit scared, you don't even remember about pressing any buttons on the camera. True. You're probably right. You're just running, doing whatever. Just fucking trying to get away. Ella's like, I'm not scared. I wouldn't say I'm scared, but I've definitely got like the heebie-jeebies. You know what I mean? I've definitely got the heebie-jeebies.
With all
These last two videos are probably the two of the best scary paranormal ones we have watched ever. I'm just saying.
that's happened, as well as the previous plate. Or this next video comes from a hospital in Argentina where a security guard had been doing the night shift when out of nowhere,
agreed.
something pretty strange was caught on camera. The hospital in question is known as the Finochetto Sanatorium, which is located in the city of Buenos Aires. Not much is known about this hospital, except that it might
Finochetto.
be haunted. This notion had just become popular recently when surveillance footage from inside the hospital captured this. At around 3 in the morning, a security guard is filling out some paperwork when he looks across at the entrance and sees an old woman walking through the automatic doors.
Ella's like, I'm not
He promptly
scared.
gets
But
up
as he goes to
and
bed by
receives the
himself.
old lady. According to the guard, this is exactly what happened that morning. But when looking over at the video that was taken during this time, a different story is told. This is the footage.
Old fucking bupcha. Okay, the door opens. Wait. He says he's signing somebody in? Wait, this guy's got to be a glitch or something, or he's just playing a prank. There's no way. Maybe he's
All the
schizo?
details of the security
Maybe.
guard story check out, except for one. The old woman that supposedly walked in and met with him.
He can talk to ghosts.
No one else is seen
He sees dead
except
people.
the guard. Strangely though, we can see the doors opening as though someone had walked in. Further adding to the strangeness, the guard is seen conversing with someone, but they don't appear to be there
The door
or
did
anywhere
open,
in
Matthew.
sight. The video on its own is creepy, but it's the story that makes it creepier. It's the following detail though that makes it a whole lot spooky. According to the guard, after attending the old lady and offering her a wheelchair because of how
Yeah, and
frail
he's
she
Spanish.
looked, she made her way
I mean,
to
he's
the
Brazilian.
elevator. She then told the guard she was going to the 9th floor to look for the ID and belongings of a patient who had passed away the day before. She proceeds to enter the elevator and is never seen again.
Argentina, sorry.
As it turns out though, the name of the woman, which the guard had written down on his clipboard, was in fact a patient of the hospital who had passed away the day before. Because of this, viewers believe that the ghost
Passed
of the
away
old
a day
lady
before?
had come to collect her things. Real or not, it's a good story. Yet, it seems that no
You know what would have been crazy if the wheelchair started rolling away by itself?
further information is available on this video, making this whole incident a total mystery. The following video comes from Troy Legault, who lives happily with his
Oh,
family and 3
you're so
dogs inside a
cheeky.
house that was only built 10
You're
years
so
ago.
cheeky.
Given the age of this house, Troy doesn't think that it's old enough
I
to
agree,
be
Laron.
haunted. However, it seems that Troy has been proven wrong in regards to this notion, as it was just recently that something very unusual was captured. Prior to this video, there have been other weird happenings in his home. From things moving on their own, to lights turning on by themselves, none
That's not too
compared
bad.
to the following footage.
That's not too bad.
On November 6th of 2022, at around 8:30 in the morning, this was captured.
Tell me about it. Spider-Man sticker, true. Oh my god, I'm gonna start fucking freaking out, I swear to god. Dude, it keeps going. Stop. The fan running? It could be. You're right. You're right. Hello? Fan just stopped. Light turned off. What is that noise?
Although not much info is given on this clip, it's still pretty weird. All that is known is that no one was home when this happened. As with most viewers, Troy can't seem to explain this. But of
Oh,
course,
not the fan.
what are your thoughts on this? Ghost or something else?
Look, you're right. I see what you're all saying because this thing here is blowing in the wind from the fan. And the fan, if the door isn't latched properly, it can do something like that. I agree. But the noises and the walking and the thumping, bro, that like fucks me up. Is it looking for something? I don't know. Turn off the fan maybe. It's like, stop wasting electricity. Ghost or physics? It's a good question, Alo. But what physics make a fan open a door, then the fan stops working, and then the door closes? What part of physics is that? What the fuck are you fuckers watching? Mate, Captain Cargo, you've missed out on some fucking banger movies. Some absolute banger fucking horror movies. Horror clips. The noise most likely pipes. You're right, Alo. It could be pipes. It could be. My doors do that when I leave the windows open. So you're right. On this side, we don't know what's going on this side of the table here. So you're right. There could be a window open. There could be something open. You're correct. We ain't going to sleep. I'll tell you that much for free. I'm not. Drafty house on stilts rocking in the wind. US houses are built different though. They're way more stable than Australian ones. But you're right. It could be the wind, definitely. No fan physics will cause the door to do that. The towel on the table is also moving. This thing here, this paper towel, yeah?
If you caught something
Who leaves their windows open when they're not home? True. Also true. The towel? Wait. What towel? See, the fan stops here and the light turns off. And then the door slams shut. It could be wind. You're right. It could be wind. Like, it could be wind.
Although not much info is given on this clip, it's still pretty weird.
Let's do it again, Nitro.
All that is known
I'll see if I can
is
find
that
a
no
towel.
one was home when this happened. As with
Wind
most
can do that.
viewers, Troy can't seem to explain this. But of course, what are your thoughts on this? Ghost or something else?
Oh, this towel here. Yeah, this towel here, you're right. This could be this is the fan probably. This is the fan blowing down and moving the towel and moving the paper towels.
If you caught something creepy on camera, that being said, let's get back to the video.
I'm not a believer. I'm not. I'm just letting my
This last
mind
video
go with
comes
it.
from Anna Tan, who's the mother of a baby girl named Evelyn. It was only a few months ago that Anna's brother passed away. His passing has been very painful for Anna, considering how close he was to her and her daughter. Although tragic, Anna takes comfort in the thought that he still lives on in the afterlife and continues to watch over Evelyn and the rest of her family. One day, Anna and her daughter are in the kitchen when something very strange happens. Anna takes out her phone and begins to record.
Never heard of
This
that.
is what was captured.
This was 2 months after my brother passed away, and she still talks to him or about him every day.
Who are you talking to?
Is she saying uncle?
Who are
She's
you talking to?
She's saying uncle, yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, man.
Evelyn.
Their brains
Who are
working
you
on
talking
different
to?
wavelengths.
Who are you talking to?
Don't yell at her.
It appears as though Evelyn is talking to someone. Anna is convinced that her baby daughter had been in contact with her deceased uncle. This notion becomes even more believable considering that a male voice is heard early in the video.
No, I don't believe that. That could be anything. Could be a dishwasher.
Who are you talking?
If you listen closely, the word uncle can be heard. For this reason, including the fact that her daughter kept on repeating uncle over and over,
Who are you talking to?
I don't hear what
Anna
the
believes that her
male
brother
voice.
was present during this recording. Like with most videos though, I'll let you decide whether or not that's the case. All in all, although strange, this video is pretty wholesome.
This cunt has got one of the most Civil War heads I've ever seen.
Thanks for watching, and I
That was
hope you-
good, man. Look, the last two weren't that great, but the ones, oh my finger, fuck. But the ones before that, man, they were good.